And good evening. Welcome back out again here to King City as we get set for this girls championship matchup. It's a matchup between the number 2 seed Albany Lady Warriors and the number 1 seed Northeast Nodaway Lady Blue Jays. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center with locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany. Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Briar Patch and Sublime Flamingo Boutique, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany, East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, and JC Designs and Grumpy Totoggery of Albany. RMI Insurance with locations in Grant City and Stanberry, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany. Lone Star Investments on the square in Albany. The City of Albany, Williams Construction, the Albany Booster Club, the Albany and Northeast Nodaway School Districts, and the Printer and New Shopper located in Albany. And a big thank you to our family sponsors, the Donnie and Nancy Stevens family, Blaine and Tammy Siddons family, wishing the Warriors the best of luck this season, Kathy Sneed, proud supporter of Albany Warrior Athletics, and the Brent and Vicky Klein family. As we get set for this championship matchup, we'll be back with more of your BTC Bank pregame as we get set for tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups and your Smith Prudential Financial tip-off when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
And welcome back out again here to King City as we get set for this girls championship matchup. It's the Northeast Nodaway Lady Blue Jays that come in with wins over South Holt 67-18 and over Stanberry 45-42. For Albany, they come in with the wins over Maysville 57-36 and over King City 42-36. So as we get set for this championship game, this was a game we had in the championship, really, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I believe? And it was a win for Northeast Nodaway 35-33 at the Stanberry tournament and that championship ball game. As we get set here for tonight's starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. We will let you listen in now here to tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups.
Third game this evening will be the girls' championship game between Albany and Northeast Nodaway. Starting lineups for Albany, number 2, Haley Wink. Number 3, Ian Hogue. Number 12, Kennedy Everly. Number 13, Jamie Buffer. And number 15, Jason Hilliard. For Northeast Nodaway, number 10, Annalie DeFries. Number 24, Bailey Busby. Number 32, Haley Yost. Number 33, Skylar Floyd. And number 40, Kinder Floyd.
And again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. I believe there was a mistake, though. It's supposed to be Maddox Epperly that is getting the start tonight here for the Lady Warriors, not Kennedy. So again, that is your starting lineup. Again, for Albany, Haley Wink, Emmy Hogue, Maddox Epperly, Caitlin Bunker, and Jaden Hilliard. For Northeast Nodaway, Hadley DeFries, Bailey Busby, Haley Yost, Skylar Flory, and Kinder Flory. As we tip off tonight's broadcast, remember to tip off your future retirement on the right track. Contact Smith Prudential Financial Services, 660-726-3396. So as we tip off here for this girls' championship game here at the King City tournament between the 1 and 2 seeds. It will be Northeast Nodaway that wins the Smith Prudential Financial tip-off. With the basketball is Skylar Flory over to Kinder Flory, right wing. Trying to send it inside. Picked up and putting it in for 2. That time is Yost.
Whoa.
Haley Wink's pass to Maddox Epperly, too tall, out of bounds.
Well, and one thing we've seen in the post, Northeast Nodaway's post players like to go to the right.
Busby to bring the ball across midcourt over to the right wing for DeFries.
Long cross-court passes should be contested a little bit.
DeFries gets this one off here for Skylar Flory. Back out to Kinder Flory.
Got somebody wide open in the corner.
And it's DeFries from 3. Misses an off iron. Rebound pulled in here by Skylar Flory. Her shot no good. Rebound pulled in by Bunker. And the pass to Hogue out too far in front, goes out of bounds. With about a minute left in the first half, it is Maysville leading over DeKalb. On the girls' side over in the old gym in the girls' consolation game. DeFries over to the right wing here for Kinder Flory. Back up top for Yost. Kinder Flory trying to get it in for Skylar Flory inside the paint. Puts it up off glass for 2.
You could just about sit on that one side.
Shot no good from Maddox Epperly. Back in transition is Skylar Flory. Skylar Flory from just inside the three-point arc, no good. And out of bounds here off of Haley Wink. 4-0 is the lead here for Northeast Nodaway. 5:54 left to play here in the opening quarter. Inbounds here for Skylar Flory. Inside for Yost. Goes up too strong. Rebound pulled in by Hogue. Stolen away by Yost. Can't get the shot to go. Busby. And then a foul, or they're going to get a travel call here against Busby, as the Warriors lucked out on that one.
Yeah, just ripped it away from Hogue, forced a turnover.
Bunker misses off front iron. Busby to bring the ball across midcourt here for Northeast Nodaway. Has it up at the top of the key.
Well, we've seen the Warriors start slowly in other games, but Northeast Nodaway just looks like they got too many answers right now.
Kinder Flory back up top for Skylar Flory. Right wing to Freeze from three, partially tipped that time by Wink. Yost gets the rebound, can't get the shot to go. Bunker gets it off here for Maddox Epperly. Maddox Epperly trying to pass it away, going to go out of bounds here off of Busby, off of DeFreeze.
Thought we about had a point to Northeast Nodaway.
Wink inbounds here for Bunker on the block. Can't get the shot to go amongst some pressure. Gets it back, puts it up and in for two. It's Bunker stole away that rebound. 4-2 is the Northeast Nodaway lead. 4:35 left here in the opening quarter.
Well, one thing we see Busby out here, senior guard.
Drives, can't get the shot to go. Yost on the putback. As she fades away, gets it to fall in.
Well, that's 3 offensive rebounds for Yost. Well, that might have been a foul.
Busby stole it away and then stolen right back between a mixture of Wink and Hilliard.
And we will see if they may see Busby in a little bit of a post-up situation too.
Hilliard on the baseline. Sends it up top for Hogue. Right wing to Maddox Epperly. Flips it across for Wink. Left wing three. Drains it. And it's a 1-point Northeast Nodaway lead here, 6-5. Skylar Flory leaves it up top for Busby.
Might as well go back to Yost.
Yost inside, goes up off glass for two.
You just got to sit on that right hand. She's always going to go right. Yeah.
And Hogue going to be called here for the travel. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. Are back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
The Briar Patch on the west side of the square in Albany has gifts for every occasion. The Briar Patch can help you with fresh flowers, green plants, candles, willow tree angels, customized cups, and so much more. They also deliver your gift items. Don't forget, the Briar Patch also features tuxedo rentals for all occasions. To schedule a fitting for your tux or to order your one-of-a-kind gifts, call the Briar Patch on the square in Albany at 660-726-4170.
Northeast Nodaway with an 8-5 lead as they'll have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Kinder Flory to bring the ball across midcourt over to the right wing for Skylar Flory into the corner to DeFreeze. Up top for Busby. Skylar Flory inside, has it stripped away. Into the corner to Freeze from three. Misses off inside iron. Yost comes away with the rebound.
That's fourth offensive rebound already for Yost in this game.
Yost goes up and is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. As we can get the foul against Haley Wink, it'll be her first, team's first.
Warriors' defensive pressure hasn't been quite the same these last couple games as what we saw earlier in the year.
Yost misses on the first free throw. Blair Nelson will come in for Yost after, if Yost can hit this free throw.
Admittedly, playing maybe some better teams could be the reason for that.
Yost misses off front iron. Rebound pulled in by Hilliard. Haley Wink to bring the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Warriors. Right wing for Maddox Epperly, trying to get it down to Hilliard and just unable to control the pass. Blair Nelson going to check in here for Yost. Busby to inbounds for Skylar Flory. Kinder Flory to DeFries. Back up top to Nelson for Busby. Blair Nelson for Kinder Flory on the baseline. Back up top for Skylar Flory. Left wing to DeFries. Trying to get it down inside to Busby. And they're going to get a foul called here against Hilliard. Foul against Hilliard, her first, team second. Busby misses on the first.
Well, Warriors with 5 turnovers early, and also Northeast Nodaway with 5 offensive rebounds early. Warriors just not getting shots up. They're probably lucky they're only down 4.
As Busby comes away with the steal.
Again.
And then a foul called here against the Warriors. Foul going to go against Hogue. That will be her first, team's third. Busby sinks the first. Wilma's getting ready to check in, but there's a problem here on the bench, or here at the scorer's table. So I believe there's going to be a problem here. I don't believe Wilmus was in the scorebook. So she is going to be unable to come in here.
Now,
you could, but you'd have to get the technical.
Well,
is what I believe that is, right?
Maybe. That means she can't play then.
Yes,
if
I believe.
If she ever tries to come in the ball game.
And Busby able to hit the second free throw. It's an 11-5 lead. 2:10 left to play here in the first.
Gets them in the high post, take a little pressure off.
Hilliard down in the block, too strong, can't get the shot to go. Busby with the rebound.
Well, the first thing I'd tell Hilliard to get yourself above the block. Because she's setting up on the block or below it, and she finds herself always behind the basket.
DeFries with it in the corner, trying to get it to Busby for Skylar Flory. Blair Nelson from the free throw line misses short off iron. Long rebound pulled in by Nelson. Nelson up top. Into the corner here for Skylar Flory. Back up for Nelson. Little runner from the baseline, can't get it to go. Tipped out of bounds here off of Northeast Nodaway. Checking in is going to be Kennedy Epperly here for Haley Wink. Miley Wilmus going to check in here for Hadley DeFries. So I feel it is going to be a technical.
Yeah, you can't do it after the game.
So Northeast Nodaway will get a technical foul here. And Albany will get to send somebody here to the free throw line.
Well, it's not a timeout.
No, that's the big thing. So we got to figure out who our shooter is. So Hogue will go to the free throw line to shoot the 2 free throws here. And the first one from Hogue will bounce out. And misses on the second one as well. So nothing lost there from bringing Wilmus in as Hogue misses both free throws. Nope. 11-5, Northeast Nodaway leads 1:11 left to play here in the first quarter. Maddox Epperly to inbounds here for Kennedy Epperly. Back for Maddox. Kennedy Epperly right wing.
With the high post.
Hilliard finds Bunker, and they're going to get a foul called here against Northeast Nodaway. Foul's going to go against Skylar Flory. That's going to be her first. Team's first as well. Hogue to inbounds. Up top for Hilliard, leaves it off for Maddox Epperly. Trying to pass it into the corner. Knocked away, picked up here by Kennedy Epperly. Hogue inside for Hilliard. Spins, goes up too strong. And then out of bounds here off of Busby.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Got
Maddox Epperly to inbounds. Into the corner to Hogue. Gets it inside for Hilliard. Trying to go up and under. Can't get the shot to go. Gets her on rebound. And a foul going to be called here on the floor. Foul going to go against Busby. That will be her first, team second. Trying to get it inbounds to Bunker. It'll be a jump ball. We'll stay with Albany.
This is just painful watching the Warriors try to run offense here in the first quarter. Passes are contested. Shots are contested.
Trying to get it inbounds to Hilliard.
Or
a little
turned
too
over.
tall. Busby gets the ball across midcourt. Leaves it up top for Wilmus. Over to the right wing. Kinder Flory for Skylar Flory. And Hilliard going to be out of bounds as she tried to wrestle that one away. Busby gets it handed off into the corner for Wilmus. Trying to get it into Nelson. And it'll be a jump ball. Stays here with Northeast Nodaway.
Warriors have their back turned to the ball.
Nelson loses it. Stolen away here by Hilliard.
Got to push.
8 seconds left. Hogue for Maddox Epperly left wing. High post for Bunker. Right wing, Kennedy Epperly, 3. At the buzzer is good.
Yeah, that's a big shot for the Warriors.
11-8, Northeast Nodaway leads. It'll be Albany basketball coming out to start the second when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
East Fork Lodge and Ranch is tucked away in the solitude of over 1,000 private acres of rolling hills with beautiful fields just north of Albany. East Fork Lodge is complete with 9 private suites and 3 private cabins. Amenities include a shared kitchen, grill, coffee stations, fire pit, fishing pond, and movie theater. Property is also home to a quaint antique store open to the public. You are sure to feel at home when staying at East Fork Lodge. The lodge is perfect for weekend getaways, family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, family vacations, and hunting trips. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com or visit the website at eastforklodge.com for more information on East Fork Lodge and Ranch. Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
In the old gym in the girls' consolation game, it is a lead. He's got a spill or something on the floor, on the baseline. But over in the girls' consolation game over in the old gym with about 3 minutes gone in the third quarter, 29-24, DeKalb girls lead over Maysville. And here, as we start the second quarter of play, it'll be Albany basketball. They trail 11-8 here to Northeast Nodaway. Haley Wink with the basketball over the left wing for Kennedy Epperly. Up top for Maddox Epperly over the right wing for Wink. High post to Hilliard. Dribbles in, trying to find Maddox Epperly on the block. Couldn't quite pull in the pass.
Yeah. Maddox just fumbled it away.
Kind of looked like she
trying to catch it, go
trying
up real
to catch
quick.
it, looking where she was going before she brought the pass in. As it'll be a jump ball that goes back to Northeast Nodaway.
That was a good pass from Hilliard.
Right wing for Wilmus, into the corner is Skylar Flory. Nelson with it on her knees, gets up, and she's going to be called for the travel.
That's just such a temptation.
It is.
She caught it on her knees, can't change position.
Busby going to check back in, along with DeFries, Yost, and Kinder and Skylar Flory, as Haley Wink brings the ball across midcourt. High post to Hilliard, drives, and she's going to be fouled. As she took all advantage of as many steps as she could get.
Yep.
As Haley Yost going to be calling for the foul. And had to get that one up quick before she got called for the travel as her foot was coming down. Hilliard hits the first. Misses on the second. Busby runs down the rebound. Kinder Flory to bring the ball across. Leaves it off for Busby up at the top of the key. Into the corner to DeFries. Back to Busby.
Probably see them try to go back, find Yost.
And they find her. Her shot misses off back iron. Bunker is going to be fouled here on the rebound.
Going to get Flory, I think.
Actually, going to put it against Busby.
Okay, well
that's her second.
That's they probably would have preferred it to be on Flory.
Ball inbounds here for Maddox Epperly. Haley Wink brings it across midcourt, dribbles it down. Her shot is up and in to tie this game at 11.
Good to see her be more offensive-minded in this game.
I think it was really since against that game against Winston.
Yeah, had 17 and gave her some confidence maybe. Been a different player offensively than what we've seen all year.
Into the corner for DeFries. Skylar Flory from the right elbow misses. Rebound pulled in by Bunker. Maddox Epperly top of the key. Over to Kennedy Epperly. Sends it across for Wink, and the pass into Hilliard. Had a little too much air under it. We're tied at 11, 6:05 left to play here in the second quarter of this girls' championship matchup here in the King City tournament. Yost gets the basketball for Busby to Kinder Flory. Over the left wing with it, Skylar Flory to the free throw line, trying to get it down to Yost. Yost has it on the baseline. Skylar Flory trying to get down to the block, into the corner for DeFries, trying to send it in. Bunker comes away with the steal. Quickly sending it up is Maddox Epperly for Wink. Picked up her dribble, sends it into the corner for Maddox Epperly.
They had numbers.
Wink right wing, up top for Maddox Epperly. Back to Wink. High post to Bunker. And they're going to get a jump ball, going to stay here with Albany. Wilma's going to check in here for Kinder Flory, here for Northeast Nodaway. 5:13 left to play here in the second. Wink to inbounds here for Kennedy Epperly, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Busby.
One thing you'd probably like to see Bunker get away from is when she catches, the first place the ball goes is right in front of her face, which makes it an easy pick, easy to tie it up.
Kennedy Epperly up top for Maddox Epperly, top of the key three, off the mark to the right. Rebound made by Skylar Flory. Busby gets the ball across midcourt. Drives down to the block and can't get the shot to fall. Jump ball is going to stay here with Northeast Nodaway. That time, Mike, Busby had just way too easy of a lane to get down to that block, to get that shot off.
Pretty right-handed.
Yost with the basketball on the block, goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Hilliard is going to be fouled here from behind by Skylar Flory. I take that back. They're going to call it against, they are going to call it against Skylar Flory. That is her second, team's third. 11-11, 4:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball inbounds for Kennedy Epperly. Trying to get it for Maddox. Knocked away. It's going to go out of bounds, though, off of Northeast Nodaway as the Warriors kind of luck out there on that. As Wink will inbounds. Ball inbounds for Maddox Epperly. Sends it up top. Haley Wink, left wing three. Is going to be fouled. Going to go to line to shoot three. And Busby now has three.
I think she thought she got all ball.
So Busby will pick up her third foul as Haley Wink goes to line for 3 free throws. 4.5 still left here in the second quarter. Wink will sink the first. Wink hits the second. As Busby will come out, Kinder Flory will check back in. Has the third free throw here from Haley Wink upcoming. As she knocks it down. And a timeout going to be called. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV as the Warriors lead 14-11.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Finding the very best insurance value can be as simple as finding the right agent who represents the right companies with the right coverage for each customer's individual needs. As an independent insurance agency representing over 30 A-rated companies, Rural Missouri Insurance has just what you need. Just like a good coach chooses the right play for the situation, Rural Missouri Insurance chooses the right company and coverage for each of their customers. If you're looking for better value in your business or personal insurance, go with the team that has options for every situation. Rural Missouri Insurance in Grant City and Stanberry, or RMI Lippincott in Albany.
Northeast Nodaway basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout.
Wonder if you might not see the Warriors turn up their defense a little bit.
Foul going to be called here against Albany. It's going to go against Maddox Epperly. That will be her first.
I mean, I don't think you want to put Busby in the open court very much, but with her on the floor, with her on the bench.
Wilmus from the baseline misses off back iron. Rebound pulled in by Emmy Hogue. Shot no good at time from Hilliard.
No, it was a turnover by Kennedy Epperly.
Oh, sorry.
Tried to pass.
Skylar Flory with the basketball. Up top for Kinder Flory over the right wing to Wilmus into the corner for DeFries. Skylar Flory drives, loses it, picked up by Hilliard. And they're going to get Skylar Flory. That's going to be her third.
And that's going to be free throws here for the Warriors.
Yes, it is, because that's the 5th foul here against Northeast Nodaway. And Blair Nelson going to check in here for Skylar Flory after this first free throw attempt here from Hilliard.
Well, 3:39, that doesn't mean you couldn't put him back in, but this is a big time period for the Warriors.
Yeah.
If
the first one from Hilliard rolls out.
If Northeast Nodaway can just hang in, they're in pretty good shape, I think.
Wink is going to check in here for Bunker. As
Yeah,
Northeast Nodaway will go small, so will the Warriors, leaving Hilliard out.
Well, it's a good chance to get Albany's two bigs a breather.
Hilliard's second free throw misses off back iron. Hilliard pulls in the rebound. Maddox Epperly shot from inside the arc, knocks it down.
Nice pass from Hogue and a nice rebound effort by Hilliard.
DeFries trying to inbounds. Going to get a timeout called here by Northeast Nodaway before the 5-second call. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Sublime Flamingo Boutique is now your full-service homecoming, prom, and special occasion dress destination. Drop in on Saturday from 10 to 1 to browse our selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Flamingo has hundreds of dresses in stock. Drop in, find us on Facebook, visit SublimeFlamingoBoutique.com or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress. Grumpy Toad Toggery in Albany is Northwest Missouri's only brotique. They offer a variety of graphic tees for the whole family, plus men's clothing and accessories from some of the top brands, like Darn Tough socks with a lifetime guarantee and Bogey Bros golf apparel. Grumpy Toad Toggery is open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. Grumpy Toad Toggery is located right off Highway 136 in Albany, next to the laundromat. Come to Albany and get grumpy, be happy.
Northeast Nodaway basketball and coming on the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Kinder Flory gets the inbounds. Rushes all the way down to the baseline, trying to leave it off for Yost. And her shot is up and in for two.
Well, somewhere you got to get the ball stopped along the way, but nice job by
Kinder Flory. Kennedy Epperly into the corner for Maddox Epperly. Trying to get it inside for Hilliard down in the block. Trying to go up and under, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. And this one going to go against Haley Yost. That's going to be her second.
Well, I thought they could have gotten Wilmus too. I'm sure that Northeast Nodaway would maybe have preferred that.
Hilliard gets the first one to fall as it hits off back iron and bounces back in.
I'd like to say shooter's bounce, but I'd be lying through my teeth.
Second free throw. Misses off back iron. Wilmus gets the rebound stolen away by Hilliard. Can't get the shot to go, and then going to be fouled again.
That's great effort by Hilliard.
She saw Wilmus pick it up and immediately went and stole it out of her hands. And the foul this time going to go against Kinder Flory. That's her first. As Hilliard misses on the first free throw.
Missing some golden opportunities to kind of blow this game open a little bit.
39-24. DeKalb leads over Maysville with 7.5 left in the fourth quarter. In the girls' consolation game in the old gym, as Hilliard able to knock in the second free throw. It's 18-13, a 5-point Lady Warrior lead, and picking up the foul is going to be Kennedy Epperly. That will be her first, team second.
Well,
as they're going to make DeFries inbounds again.
If you're going to defend it, get up. Don't let her get in front. Get up at least to the side of her. Okay, going to let her have it.
Going to try and trap at midcourt, stolen away. Maddox Epperly for Emmy Hogue. Gets it off for a wing, and Hogue's foot is going to be on the out-of-bounds line.
Need to deliver it early.
Yeah.
As soon as they got it, should have passed it.
So again, DeFries will inbounds. Yost gets it back here for DeFries. Yost down for Blair Nelson, baseline. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Not good defense there.
Foul going to be on Wink. That's her second. Team's third. Nelson misses off back iron. Ball tipped around, picked up by Hilliard. Maddox Epperly sends it off for Kennedy. Epperly, baseline runner, no good. Tips around, picked up by Yost. Kinder Flory with it on the left wing. Trying to get it off for Hadley DeFries up at the top of the key. Trying to turn the corner, knocked away, out of bounds here off of Albany. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Bunker going to check in here for Haley Wink.
Yeah, he doesn't want her to pick up three.
Yeah. DeFries to inbounds here for Kinder Flory in the corner. Trying to get it into Yost, knocked out of bounds off the foot of Jaden Hilliard.
If Flory hadn't made such a bad pass, that's just going to sound right, but she made a bad pass and saved a turnover.
DeFries to inbounds. Finds Yost open in the corner from three. Misses off iron. Ball tips around. Rolling around, picked up here by Maddox Epperly. Spins. Leaves it off for Hilliard inside. She's going to be fouled. We'll go to line again. Got caught a little underneath the basket that time. Didn't quite finish as Haley Yost picks up her third personal now. Yost, Skylar Flory, Bailey Busby each now with three for Northeast Nodaway. As Hilliard hits the first free throw. And hits the second as well. 20-15, Albany with a 5-point lead. Kinder Flory for Yost up at midcourt. Gets it off here for Wilmus.
Boy, that's where, once they pick up the ball, that's where you really want to be able to get up and try to deny the pass, because they're not going anywhere.
Yost pass tipped away here by Maddox Epperly. Has it knocked away from behind. Trying to go up, can't go. Can't get it to go. Yost is going to be tied up here. It'll be a jump ball. Stays with Albany.
Well, if Epperly didn't have the shot, she didn't. She should have stopped, had her teammate in the corner for a wide open look.
Yost will check out as Skylar Flory checks back in here for Northeast Nodaway. They'll get it into Hilliard. On the block, goes up strong, can't get it to go. Skylar Flory comes away with the rebound. Loses it, picked up by Hogue for Bunker.
Yeah.
And she's going to be called for the double dribble.
Boy, the Warriors have just missed a lot of golden opportunities here. They kind
Underneath
of blow
a minute
this game
left to play
open.
here in the second. DeFries to inbounds here for Kinder Flory. Trying to get it across here for Skylar Flory. DeFries from three, misses off back iron. Nelson on the rebound, puts it back up and in for two.
Big play by Nelson. That's a tough finish.
Yeah. 20-17, Northeast Nodaway trails here against Albany. 25 seconds left in the second. Maddox Epperly, runner no good.
That's a bad shot.
Nelson gets it off here for Kinder Flory.
especially when they got foul trouble and you can get the ball in the post.
Kinder Flory banks it off glass. It's a 1-point ball game. Maddox Epperly. A cross for Kennedy Epperly. Back to Maddox. Shot from 3. No good. At the half, it's a 20-19 Albany lead. We're back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in a moment. Tonight's halftime brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments at 120 South Smith Street in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of Fintra SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisories Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
In life, as in football, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance. Someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy.
To get started, contact Nick Smith, a financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
And welcome back out again here to King City. At the half, it's an Albany lead, 20-19. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, with locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance, and Smith Prudential in Albany, along with Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center, and the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. The Briar Patch and Sublime Flamingo Boutique, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany, and East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, JC Designs and Grumpy Toad Toggery, both of Albany, along with RMI Insurance with location in Grant City, Stanbury, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany. Lone Star Investments on the square in Albany, the City of Albany, Williams Construction, the Albany Booster Club, the Albany Northeast Nodaway School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Also like to thank our family sponsors, the Donnie and Nancy Stevens family, Blaine and Tammy Siddons family, wishing senior Keeley Siddons and the Lady Warriors the best of luck this season. Kathy Sneed, proud supporter of Albany Warrior Athletics, and the Brent and Vicky Klein family. As we take a look here at the half for Albany, they are shooting 5 for 18 from the field, 2 for 4 from behind the three-point arc, 8 for 15 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Haley Wink with 8 points, 5 points for Jaden Hilliard, 3 points for Kennedy Epperly, 2 points for Maddox and Epperly and Caitlin Bunker. For Northeast Nodaway, they're shooting 8 for 25 from the field, 0 for 5 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 7 from the free throw line. 8 points on the night so far for Haley Yost, 4 points for Blair Nelson, 3 points for Bailey Busby, 2 points for Skylar Flory and Kinder Flory. And Mike, the most surprising statistic there for Albany, 18 shots from the field, but a lot of that because they've been to the foul line a lot. 8 for 15, though, from the foul line, just over 50% at about 53% from the free throw line.
Well, in other years or other games we've seen early in the year, that would have been a positive.
That's shooting life out.
Because they had trouble getting to 50%, but the last few games they've been better. But they have had 15 trips to the line as opposed to 7 for Northeast Nodaway. But 7 more shots from Northeast Nodaway, and a lot of that due 4 offensive rebounds for Haley Yost, most in the first quarter. A lot of that due to 13 Albany turnovers and some bad ones because they've had, I mean, if you look at the way that game ended with Busby, senior guard, and Flory on the bench with 3 fouls apiece, and I thought Coach Werner did a good job getting Flory back in the ball game because they were just hanging by a thread, really, and the Warriors, between them missing free throws and getting turnovers and having some breakaway opportunities and not being able to cash in. And it wasn't missed layups.
Yeah.
It was bad passes, getting too deep, maybe taking bad shots. And whatever happened, I mean, there were a couple of bad shots taken at the end. I would have liked to see the Warriors go back inside and try to get Flory out of the ball game or try to pick up another foul on Yost. I think she had 2.
And she has 3 at the end of the half.
Yost did.
Yes.
So they've got Yost, Flory.
Flory, and Busby all with 3 fouls. Kinder Flory with 1.
So even though the Warriors haven't always cashed in down low, they've missed a lot of shots around the basket, but they have gotten to the free throw line.
Yes.
And even that, they turned up their pressure once Busby went out of the ball game. And with that in mind, you know, like I said, they got plenty of turnovers, just couldn't cash in on them. And then toward the end of the first half, had a basket by Flory that was a bank shot from about 12 feet out, and a nice putback by Blair Nelson around the basket from also a tough angle that she got to fall. And all of a sudden you're back to a 1-point game. But let's see if the Warriors get a little confidence back maybe from the first part of the game. They looked very tentative.
Yes.
I don't want to use the word scared, but they were very tentative. And a lot of that is in DeFries and Busby. You got 2 senior guards from Northeast Nodaway as opposed to freshman and sophomore guards from the Warriors. So just very tentative, very, very self-conscious about what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
And then, hey, let's face it, they did got a good first half from Haley Wink. Maybe look for her to be a little more offensive-minded in the second half, but you still want to go down inside.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to make their inside players play, and we'll see where we're at.
We'll be back with the start of the second half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. The Briar Patch on the west side of the square in Albany has gifts for every occasion. The Briar Patch can help you with fresh flowers, green plants, candles, willow tree angels, customized cups, and so much more. They also deliver your gift items. Don't forget, the Briar Patch also features tuxedo rentals for all occasions. To schedule a fitting for your tux or to order your one-of-a-kind gifts, call the Briar Patch on the square in Albany at 660-726-4170. The Legacy Event Center at East Fork Lodge, just north of Albany, is a 7,500 square foot beautifully decorated event space that includes a caterer's kitchen, walk-in fridge, and ice machine. The Legacy provides a rustic elegance to your special day with intricate woodworking and natural barnwood walls. The Legacy is home to a black and white grand staircase that makes entrances for special couples unforgettable. A chapel on the property is perfect for intimate ceremonies or phenomenal photo opportunities. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com or visit the website eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy Event Center.
In the old gym, the girls' consolation game is done. It is a 52-32 win for DeKalb over Maysville. The next game going on in the old gym, which again you can watch on the King City fan huddle page, will be the boys' consolation game. Stanberry Albany boys will be tipping off in about 8 minutes or so over on the King City fan huddle page. 20-19, Albany leads here over Northeast Nodaway. Northeast Nodaway with the basketball to start out the second half of play. Trying to get it up to Haley Yost. High post knocked away by Bunker. Busby, Skylar Flory, Kinder Flory, DeFries, and Yost down on the floor for Northeast Nodaway. Hogue, Maddox, Epperly, Wink, Hilliard, and Bunker out on the floor for Albany. Busby into the corner for DeFries. Gets it back to Busby inside for Yost. Her shot is going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Well, and you won't say it, but I will. If there's anybody in Albany that's wondering why we're not doing the boys' game in the old gym, this is the reason why. That's going to start. We just started the second half of the girls' championship game here.
Haley Yost misses off back iron. Said other than the first night of the tournament, which had 2 or 3 running clock games, the old gym has been running about at least a half ahead in every game each night as Yost missed both free throws.
Yeah, there's definitely a reason.
Yes. Over the left wing with it here is going to be Maddox Epperly up top for Emmy Hogue. Over to the right wing for Haley Wink. In the corner for Bunker. Gets it into Hilliard, knocked away by Yost. They're going to get a jump ball, going to stay here with Albany. As Haley Wink to inbounds here for the Lady Warriors. Ball inbounds for Bunker, up off glass for 2.
Bunker does a really good job on that out-of-bounds play of getting herself sealed.
Busby gets the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Blue Jays. 22-19, Albany with the lead here in this girls' championship game. 6:45 left here in the third quarter. Busby on the baseline. Inside for Yost, puts it up and in for 2.
Tell you, Yost has been almost an unstoppable force inside.
She's got 10 of the 21 for Northeast Nodaway. Wink high post for Hilliard, into the corner for Hogue. Back into Hilliard. Spins and partially blocked that time by Yost.
Yeah, he's going to have to not force inside.
Top of the key with it is Busby over to the right wing for DeFries, trying to send it into Busby, knocked away, picked up here by Hilliard. Maddox Epperly gets it across over to the right wing for Emmy Hogue. Into the corner for Hilliard.
Let's have Haley Wink just step up into the gap.
Trying to send it down to Bunker, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Northeast Nodaway. Wink will inbounds up top for Hilliard, leaves it for Hogue. Maddox Epperly back to the top of the key. Over to the right wing for Wink. Hogue back door. Epperly for Hilliard.
Yeah, good feed.
Busby gets the ball across midcourt here for Northeast Nodaway. Has it up at the top of the key. 5:05 left here in the third quarter. Yost can't pull in the pass, picked up by Hilliard. Maddox Epperly. Hogue for Hilliard. Can't get the shot to go. Hogue and Wink end up fighting over it, and it ends up causing a turnover. So Hilliard didn't realize it was her own teammate that had it. And it'll be a travel call here against the Warriors. Busby, top of the key. Again, last time these two teams played, it was a 2-point win in favor of Northeast Nodaway in the Stanberry Tournament Championship game. Busby turns around, knocks it down from the baseline. 24-23. Hogue with the basketball. About loses as it crosses midcourt. Picks it up. Caught in a trap. It'll be a jump ball. Going to go back to Northeast Nodaway. DeFries to inbounds. Kinder Flory with the basketball. Brings it across the midcourt. Back up to Busby. She'll bring it back to the top of the key. Right wing, Kinder Flory, open three. Knocks it down.
Well,
and Northeast Nodaway retakes the lead here, 26-24.
I don't know who's guarding her, but you got to get under her.
Haley Wink trying to send it down to the baseline for Bunker. The pass too far out of her reach, goes out of bounds.
The turnovers are just killing the Warriors.
And the ball bounces on the out of bounds. On the inbounds there to Kinder Flory, as Northeast Nodaway turns it right back over.
Just a bad pass, a careless pass by DeFries. They had her wide open.
Hogue in the corner, trying to send it into Hilliard. Goes up strong, gets the bucket and the foul. Foul will go against Yost. That'll be her fourth. She will check out as Nelson is going to check in. And Yost has been the most consistent scorer tonight so far here for Northeast Nodaway. Hilliard's and one opportunity, bounces out. Bunker on the rebound. Puts it back up and in for two as the Warriors retake the lead here, 28-26. 3:30 left to play here in the third quarter.
Well, the offensive glass has been a big part of the Warrior game. They've forced their share of turnovers, but they just haven't always been able to cash in. They've had some what looked like golden opportunities.
Skylar Flory down to the baseline. Nelson can't get the shot to fall. Wink on the rebound. Wink for Hogue into the corner for Maddox Epperly. Bunker. Her shot going to be tipped out of bounds off the hands of Kinder Flory. Hogue, top of the key, three. Misses everything. Busby to inbounds. Gets it in for Kinder Flory. Finds Skylar Flory down in the block. Her shot up off glass for two. Maddox Epperly right wing up top for Hogue. Bunker back up. Maddox Epperly from three. Misses off iron. Rebound pulled in by Hogue. Gets it for Bunker. Goes up, has it knocked away. Out of bounds here off of Northeast Nodaway.
Well, they end up with two players right in the same spot. Which also brought another defender.
Hilliard gets it for Wink inside the paint, hits off back iron, gets her own rebound, goes up strong off glass for two.
Wink.
Trying to get to Skylar Flory, knocked out of bounds here off of Jaden Hilliard. Blair Nelson misses off iron. Rebound pulled in by Bunker. 30-28, Albany with the lead. 1:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Maddox Epperly gets it for Bunker. Up top for Kennedy Epperly. Right wing, Maddox Epperly from three.
He's got a good look at it.
Knocks it down. 33-28.
Kennedy Epperly would have had one too, but didn't get a very good feed. Had to kind of come out of her shooting zone to catch it. Wisely did not take the shot.
Nelson up top for Busby. Gets it to Skylar Flory at the high post. Back to Busby for Skylar Flory. Into the corner to DeFries. Back up to Busby.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit of moving screen that time by Skylar Flory. That was missed.
Maybe.
Kinder Flory, open left wing. This is short. Nelson on the rebound. Gets it back for Busby. Inside for Skylar Flory. Banks it in. Kennedy Epperly right wing for Wink. Kennedy Epperly left wing for Maddox Epperly. Back up top to Wink. Inside for Hilliard. And she's going to lose it out of bounds. Early 4-0 lead for Stanbury. Not quite yet. 2 minutes into the ball game over in the old gym in the boys' consolation game. Kinder Flory gets the ball across midcourt here for Northeast Nodaway. Nelson with the basketball. High post for Busby. Into the corner to DeFries. Skylar Flory, right wing three. Drains it. We're tied back up at 33. 7 seconds left here in the third. Warriors going to have to hurry up and go.
Uh-oh.
Pass to Wink, stolen away. Busby, half-court shot at the buzzer. Bounces out.
You're lucky. Have an idea. I know you're a freshman, but you got to have an idea that time's running out. You got to go hard.
We'll be back after this quarter break. We'll be back to start the fourth when we come back in a moment.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Sublime Flamingo Boutique is now your full-service homecoming, prom, and special occasion dress destination. Drop in on Saturday from 10 to 1 to browse our selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Flamingo has hundreds of dresses in stock. Drop in, find us on Facebook, visit SublimeFlamingoBoutique.com, or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress.
Albany basketball to start out the fourth quarter of play. Pass off the mark, trying to get it down to Hilliard.
Just too quick, trying to go too quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it coming out of the quarter and just immediately turn the ball over is not. The best news for Northeast Nodaway is with all the foul trouble they've had, Busby and Flory didn't pick up a fourth foul in that third quarter.
Said only Yost did, but
Yost did.
Skylar Flory up top for Wilmus. Right wing to DeFries, into the corner for Nelson. Back up top for Skylar Flory.
Uh-oh.
Busby down inside. Nelson into the corner for Wilmus to DeFries. Skylar Flory back to Nelson in the corner. Busby back for Nelson up top. Skylar Flory from three. Misses short off iron. Nelson is going to get the rebound, and a foul going to be called here against the Lady Warriors. Foul's going to go against Hilliard. That's going to be her second, team's first. Ball inbounds for Busby. Up and under move, can't get the shot to go. Bunker loses it out of bounds here off of Busby. As Northeast Nodaway almost got another break there. Checking in for Northeast Nodaway is going to be Bristol Hicks, as she'll check in here for Nelson for the first time tonight. Ball inbounds here for Haley Wink. Gets it across midcourt. Trying to get it down to Bunker. Can't control the pass as it goes out of bounds.
Just run your offense. Jeez, this is it.
Bailey Busby with the basketball, trying to bring it across midcourt here for Northeast Nodaway. Drives in, going to be fouled, going to go to the line to shoot two, as Hilliard will pick up her third, team second.
Well, it's still a learning process to learn how to handle big game situations.
Busby hits the second free throw, gives Northeast Nodaway the 34-33 lead. The pass inbounds here to Wilmus, knocked out of bounds. They're trying to get it into Kennedy Epperly. Ball inbounds for Wink. Bunker with the basketball, right wing. Kennedy Epperly from three, off the mark to the left. Rebound pulled in by Hilliard. Misses it off front iron. Wilmus going to be called for the travel. 6:21 left here in the fourth quarter of play. It's a 1-point Lady Blue Jay lead. Kennedy will inbounds here for Hilliard. Maddox Epperly gets it. Back for Hilliard. Up top for Kennedy Epperly. Left wing for Wink. Inside to Bunker. Goes up off glass for two.
I think that's the best thing she does is get that little power dribble and up off the glass.
Flory into the corner to Freese from three. Drains it.
Well, she's been quiet, but that's the shot that she likes.
That's her first bucket of the night. And it's a big one as it gives Northeast Nodaway the 37-35 2-point lead.
That right corner, you got to be with her.
Inbounds here for Maddox Epperly.
You got it coming.
Kennedy Epperly over the left wing for Wink. Shot from three. Misses off back iron. Hilliard on the rebound. Goes up, puts it in for two. Tied up 37 all. 5:35 left here in this girls' championship game here from the King City tournament. DeFreese in the corner. Skylar Flory inside the paint, gonna be fouled, going to the line to shoot two. If it goes against Hilliard, that's her fourth. They're gonna put it against Bunker. That'll be her second, team's third. No fouls against Northeast Nodaway yet here in this fourth quarter, as Skylar Flory misses the first one off front iron. Kinder Flory will check in along with Haley Yost, as DeFreese and Hicks check out. Haley Wink checks out, as checking back in is Hogue. Skylar Flory shot no good.
She won't be down long, I wouldn't think.
Hogue down inside for Hilliard. Goes up strong for two. Hilliard now with 13 in the ball game. And a timeout going to be called here by Northeast Nodaway. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Grumpy Toad Toggery in Albany is Northwest Missouri's only Brotique. They offer a variety of graphic tees for the whole family, plus men's clothing and accessories from some of the top brands, like Darn Tough socks with a lifetime guarantee and Bogey Bros golf apparel. Grumpy Toad Toggery is open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. Grumpy Toad Toggery is located right off Highway 136 in Albany, next to the laundromat. Come to Albany and get grumpy, be happy.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
About a minute 15 left in the first quarter in the boys' consolation game. Stanbury with a 7-6 lead over Albany. 5:04 left to play here in this fourth quarter, 39-37. Albany with the 2-point lead here over Northeast Nodaway in this girls' championship game. Busby drives. Shot too long. Rebound pulled in by Hilliard. Hogue to bring the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Warriors. High post for Hilliard. Drives, loses it, picks it back up. Kennedy Epperly on the wing. Sends it across for Hogue. Emmy Hogue, right wing into the corner for Maddox Epperly. Shot from 3. Drains it.
Big shot.
2 big threes so far from Maddox tonight, as she has 8 points, 42-37. It's a 5-point Lady Warrior lead. Kinder Flory leaves it off for Wilmus. Her shot from 3. Off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Bunker. Quickly up for Hogue. She's going to be fouled and is going to go to line to shoot 2.
Bunker with 11 rebounds in this game. 9 for Hilliard.
Foul will go against Wilmus. That'll be her first. Team's first as well. Just a little over, or just a little under halfway through the fourth quarter.
That was a good high confident shot.
Hogue knocks down the first as DeFries is going to check in for Wilmus. Hogue misses on the second free throw. Rebound pulled in by Busby. Skylar Flory down to Yost on the baseline. Up top to Busby. 43-37. It's a 6-point Warrior lead. High post, Yost off the mark. Rebound made by Hogue. Maddox Epperly gets it across midcourt. Over to left wing for Kennedy Epperly. Into the corner for Maddox. Back to Emmy Hogue at the top of the key. Right wing for Kennedy Epperly. Hogue caught in a trap. Kennedy Epperly drives and is going to be fouled.
So which one did they get?
That'll be the question. It's going to go against DeFries.
That wasn't my guess, either one. I thought it was either 32 or 33, so it shows what I know. Must have been from behind.
Yeah. So DeFries will pick up her first, team second. Maddox Epperly to inbounds. Out to Hogue, right wing. Inside for Hilliard.
Good
Back
job.
in the corner, Maddox Epperly from 3. Can't get this one to fall.
Even if it doesn't go, that's the right play.
They're going to get a foul called here against Albany. If it's against Hilliard, it's her 4th. Bunker, it's her 3rd. It goes against Hilliard. So the 4th against Hilliard. She's going to take a quick little breather here. She'll be back in.
Yeah.
As Haley Wink will check in here with 3:02 left in the 4th.
And if I'm Northeast Nodaway, I go right back to Haley Yost. Oh,
And
that's
unable to pull in the pass. Here is Busby as it goes out of bounds.
And that's a better job of denying the pass. I think the Warriors can do more of that. Now you've got Wink for a wide open look, right? Not now.
She wasn't wide open. As there was Skylar Flory there as Haley Wink banks it in.
Good shot.
Haley Wink now in double digits with 12 points in the ball game. 45-37, 2:50 left in the fourth. Timeout going to be called by Northeast Nodaway. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments at 120 South Smith Street in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of FINTRA SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisories Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future.
Giving you another update from the old gym. We read the scoreboard wrong earlier. It's an 11-6 lead in favor of the Warriors at the end of the first quarter of play.
Boy, Albany TV. And
I'm reading the scoreboard across the gym here.
Hey, you're reading on a little bitty screen too, and I wouldn't be able to even read it. So,
Northeast Nodaway basketball coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Busby gets it up to the high post for Yost.
You got to let her. She's going to go right.
They're going to get a foul called here against the Warriors.
Yeah, that'll put her on the line.
Foul will go against Bunker. That's going to be her third.
I think they still did the right thing. That's what Coach Weller. Coach Weller was on the. He's trying to encourage. They did the right thing. Just don't reach in and foul.
And he was sitting there trying to say that was a shot, or that was a foul on the floor, but that is the fifth team foul against the Warriors as Yost misses on the first free throw. It's a 45-37 lead here for the Lady Warriors.
Well, they're going to extend pressure here.
Yes.
They can really be aggressive because they've only got 2 fouls.
Yost unable to get the second. Bunker's pass stolen away by Busby, and then Bunker going to pick up her fourth.
Just don't panic.
Yeah.
Just take care of the basketball, find a guard, look around a little bit.
Actually, I take that back. They put that against Haley Wink. That's her third. So the Warriors kind of look out on that one. As Busby will hit the first.
But you put a better free throw shooter on the line.
Yes. I was saying they lucked out on the foul wasn't against Bunker.
Yes.
As Busby hits them both. 45-39, 2:27 left to play here in the fourth. Ball inbounds here for Emmy Hogue. Brings ball across midcourt. Left wing, Kennedy Epperly, open three. Bounces off inside iron.
Might not have done that. 2:15, 2 minutes with a 6-point lead. Might not have taken that shot.
And they have fouls to give as DeFries for Yost. Drives. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound made by Wink. Picked up by Hogue.
Don't do it. Good
Drives
take.
all the way in.
Good
She's going to be fouled.
Never got stopped. I thought she was going to try to make a long, tough pass there.
Foul going to go against DeFries.
Pretty good defense by Wink and got the defensive board. Forced Yost into a tough shot.
Foul against DeFries is her second, team's third, as Hogue will hit the first free throw. And put it back up to an 8-point lead here. She can hit the second.
7, I believe.
It's 7 now, yes. 46-39.
Find the 3-point shooters.
Busby trying to send it across for DeFries. Stolen away here by Kennedy Epperly. Takes it and is going to be fouled. Going to go to the line to shoot 2 as DeFries will now pick up her third. Kennedy Epperly will go to the line.
Good read off that long cross-court pass.
Hilliard will check in after the first free throw attempt. As Kennedy knocks down the first free throw.
Referee talking to Epperly.
I think she kind of caught up and was crying a little bit after taking that hard foul down to the floor.
Just checking
to see if she was okay. Yeah.
Laying it hard on that right hip.
As Kennedy hits both free throws.
Didn't affect
Hilliard
her shooting
checked in
stroke.
for Hogue. Kinder Flory from 3, no good. Skylar Flory on the rebound. Trying to get it out to Busby.
No foul, no foul.
Kinder Flory again from 3, misses. Bunker on the rebound. And a foul going to be called here against Kinder Flory.
That was rebound number 12 for Bunker.
That is the second against Kinder Flory. Team's 5th, as it'll send Maddox Epperly to the free throw line, as both teams now in the bonus.
Couple of free throws here make it really tough on the Blue Jays.
As Maddox misses the first one off front iron. 3 minutes gone in the second quarter. 13-8 Albany boys lead over Stanberry in the boys consolation game. As Maddox Epperly misses off back iron. Hilliard almost pulls in the rebound. Back in transition, Kinder Flory in the corner. Trying to send it up to the wing, picked up here by Busby. That might be the end of the night here for Hilliard.
Well, she just never got in front. She was trying to do the right thing, just never got there.
So Hilliard going to foul out. As Hilliard finishes the night with 13 points. The Maysville boys and Osborne-Stewartsville boys championship game will be upcoming, as knocking down the first free throw here is Bailey Busby.
Well, the biggest thing for the Warriors is you don't want them to score with the clock stopped.
Second free throw attempt is good by Busby. 48-41, it's a 7-point Warrior lead, 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. And Kennedy Epperly going to be fouled as she crossed midcourt and will go to the free throw line.
You know,
the foul goes against Kinder Flory.
They did call a foul. And the one thing I would say, this is a part of the time where it kind of works against the defender, because sometimes you get a stop.
Yeah.
And you force maybe a jump or turnover, and they think you're trying to foul, so they give you the foul call.
Yes. Because I would say that was kind of a bad foul, as you would call it, as Kennedy Epperly hits the first, because they did have her trapped right there in the coffin corner, as Kennedy Epperly misses on the second. Skylar Flory drives all the way down, off glass for 2. Ball inbounds for Hogue, gets it back for Maddox Epperly. Crosses midcourt. Again, they're going to get her caught in a trap. Gets it to Wink for Bunker. Goes up, misses. That's one for Bunker. You got to pull that one back out.
You got to pull it back out. And here they go quick.
Busby drives, gets it to fall in for 2.
And all of a sudden we got a 4-point game.
49-45, 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yeah. And they're going to get a foul, or are they going to get a timeout? Well, we got a foul on one side and a timeout over here.
Well,
I think they're going to talk about it, see which one they're going to get here. Because they were about simultaneous whistles. They're going to get a timeout called here against the Warriors.
I think they got it right, really.
We'll be back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
When you come to Mosaic Medical Center Albany, you get connected to highly skilled caregivers who are focused on enhancing your health right in your community. You'll receive great care while also being connected to Mosaic's resources in St. Joseph, Maryville, and even experts in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Get connected to Mosaic Medical Center Albany and get connected to the care you deserve. Visit mymlc.com/Albany to schedule an appointment today. Thank you for watching this Albany TV broadcast. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to turn on your notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you want to be a part of our broadcast or have any comments about this broadcast, contact us by messaging us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
49-45 is the lead here for the Lady Warriors. They lead by 4. They have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Possession arrow does favor Northeast Nodaway. Both teams are in the bonus. There's 20.9 left here in this fourth quarter.
Well,
Emmy Hogue will inbounds.
For the Warriors, you take a layup, but don't dribble in the corner and pick it up. There you go.
Kinder Flory going to pick up the foul. That is going to be her 4th. with 16.5. Haley Wink will go to the free throw line. Albany tonight from the free throw line, 13 for 25. As Wink will hit the first. And Wink will hit them both. Now you can say it,
well,
Mike.
okay, I was going to jinx it, but if you had anybody you wanted to put on the line, that'd be the one.
Kinder Flory shot from three, no good. Skylar Flory back up, no good. And again, Skylar Flory gets this one to fall. Timeout going to be called here by Northeast Nodaway with 3.3 left. It's a 51-47 ball game. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
And welcome back out again here to King City. Albany 5.1 away from a win here. They lead by 4. Wink will be fouled here with 3.1.
Well, now I won't say it's impossible. Extremely
sure.
improbable.
Whenever I said it during the Stanbury tournament, it's not impossible.
I said
it's highly
not
improbable.
Mathematically, it's not impossible. If she hits one of these, it's mathematically impossible.
Wilma's going to check in here for Flory as she picks up her Kinder Flory as she picks up her 5th. Haley Wink at the free throw line. It's a 51-47 lead. And Wink misses the first.
Well, I may have jinxed her, but if I did.
You apologize?
No.
She was 5 for 5 from the free throw line. That's her first miss from the line tonight. Can hit the second here. Gives her 15 points on the night for Haley Wink. Bailey Busby, no good.
Congratulations.
And we'll let you listen in here to the trophy presentation here as our camera went off. We'll bring it right back. As we'll let you listen in again here to the trophy presentation. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame, tonight's winner circle player of the game, when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations and get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
52-47. The Albany Warriors are the champions here of the King City Tournament, girls side of the bracket. And let's take a look at the stats from the ball game for Albany. They shoot 16 for 41 from the field tonight, 4 for 12 from behind the three-point arc, 16 for 29 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Haley Wink with 15 points, 13 points tonight for Jaden Hilliard, 8 points for Maddox Epperly and Caitlin Bunker, 6 points on the night for Kennedy Epperly. For Northeast Nodaway, they shoot 18 for 50 from the field, 8 for 19 from behind, 3 for 16 from the free throw line, 8 for 19 from the free throw line. Led in scoring tonight by Bailey Busby with 12 points. I take that back. Skylar Flory leads the way with 13 points, 10 points for Haley Yost, 5 points for Kinder Flory, 4 points for Blair Nelson, 3 points for Hadley DeFreeze. Mike, your winner, Circle North player of the game, is going to go to Haley Wink.
Yeah, she kind of hit some clinching free throws. She kind of kept them in it in the first half when they really struggled offensively. And, they scored 32 points in the second half. I got to give big props to Hilliard. Could have been her. I mean, she had 9 rebounds, 5 offensive, 13 points. Caitlin Bunker, 8 points, but 12 rebounds. And, you could have made a case for a lot of people tonight. Yeah. But I think if you wanted to find a negative, and nobody does right now because they're tournament champions.
Exactly.
But they didn't handle late game situations great, or certainly I'm guessing not the way Coach Weller would have wanted. But they did enough and did enough right things that they come away with the tournament championship. Congratulations to the Lady Warriors.
And also congratulations to the girls all-tournament team members. Haley Wink from Albany, Jaden Hilliard from Albany, Bailey Busby from Northeast Nodaway, Rylan Armfield from King City, Kenzie Adcock from Stanberry are your girls all-tournament team members for the King City Tournament. We'll be back with the boys' championship game. It's Maysville, Osborne, Stewartsville boys when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.